This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck. It is a 2007 Ford F250 crew cab short bed. It's a 6.0 turbo diesel. It's four-wheel drive. It's a King Ranch, which is the saddle leather seats, and it's an FX4 off-road suspension package. This truck has 141,976 miles. It was a theft recovery purchased directly from an insurance company in Denver. It is on a salvage title due to theft, not collision. Please watch the little 3-minute animated video in our ad. It tells you how and why, but basically, in a nutshell, it's the attorneys want a salvage title so that way their client, the insurance company, can't be sued if somebody hurts themselves or hurts somebody with this truck after it's sold to us. So they sell it to us on a salvage title, we sell it to you on a salvage title, and that means that the insurance company's divorced, okay? Very simple. They just want to get away, and that's their way of limiting liability. You'll see 4 pictures of it before it left Denver. It looks just like this, except that the rear tires are brand new to match the fronts, except our tire shop is too stupid to put the white letters out. So you have a choice when you buy it. We'll take it down to our tire guys and we'll either make them white walls out or black walls out, but they're the same tires. We just don't have very good tire people to install things, and they don't know how to turn their head to the right. It's amazing. Anyway, here's our inspection. This is what it looks like. It's about 2 hours we take to inspect them thoroughly, and then we repair what needs to be repaired. And whatever we didn't repair, we tell you about, okay? I'll walk around and tell you about this truck as I go. I'll kind of point at stuff, and whatever I point at would probably be a good idea to look at in the gallery. There'll be a little device in there that allows you to zoom in, a little magnifying glass deal. You just drag over anything in the picture you see that you want to look at, and it's like putting your face right up against the truck. So please use that. Now, mechanically, we did all 4 shocks are new, Rotella oil change and filter, new alternator, rear brake pads are new, batteries, driver door handle was broken when they stole it, so it's got a new driver door handle and a door lock cylinder. Both side mirrors are new, and like I said, the rear tires are new. Right down here, there's no catalytic converter. That's pretty normal for most diesel trucks, but if you don't understand why that is, Google it. But it has no cat. Previous owner took it off, obviously. Mandatory if you're an Arizona buyer. So add 375 you're an Arizona buyer. We have to put a cat on it to get through emissions. Or if you want us to send it to level 3 before you get here to drive it home, add 375 to get a cat. It's mandatory. Okay. So most people are going to need to add 375 unless you're going to buy it and ship it to your state. Without us getting the title restored, which I'll tell you about in a second. They also say the rear power slider is in-op. Those things are a pain in the ass and they're expensive. So we're not going to fix them unless you want to pay, and I would not do that because it's just ridiculously expensive. Parts can go all the way up to about 300 bucks, and the labor, you got to take out the back seat and the back panels, and it's a lot of work, believe it or not, to fix that stupid window. So my guys tell me our cost is 600 bucks, and I would rather not have 600 bucks. If you want it done, add 600, but I wouldn't do it, okay? No one's climbing out the back window. A little scratch here. You could probably buy a little tube of black touch-up paint and spend about 15 minutes on it. Obviously, these are King Ranch wheels, or they were, and then somebody painted them. Not too bad, but if you wanted to get that paint off, you'd probably have to spend a couple hours with some sort of an acid and get it off. And I don't think it's worth it. I think they actually look pretty cool. Little thing right here. Got a gooseneck there. Good looking truck. Like I said, brand new tires. These are also the Firestone Transforce like the front, but like I said, you know, there's a reason they're busting tires. It's not for the IQ. Alright. Like I said, this is a brand new door handle. They broke it right here. You can kind of see in the before pictures that there's a big hole there, and that's because the door handle was completely smashed. I'm going to fire this guy up. And then we're going to look at a Kelly Blue Book for you while we're waiting for it to warm up. Let's see. There's the miles. 141,981 miles. Right there. Okay? We've actually driven this a little bit, and it's quite a nice truck. All right, Kelly Blue Book. Short bed King Ranch, 141,000 miles. Kelly Blue Book is $20,758. Obviously, because of the title, and only because of the title, you're going to pay a lot less. Okay, thanks to the insurance company and their stupidity and their fear of being sued. That's what you get. You get to save some money. All right. No blow by at all. That's excellent. There's a Ford stamp there. New battery here. Ford stamp there. Got a little converter sticker where it belongs. Ford stamp right there. Should be another Ford stamp right there. Boom. And a new battery here. If you want to see those Ford stamps, they will tell you that parts haven't been replaced in the front end. When vehicles are crashed, you don't replace them with factory parts. They're way more expensive. And so you won't see those Ford stamps. That's why you want to look there and find them. These King Ranch, the rear seats are in great shape. Box. Alright. Just heat it on and off. Back, forward, up, down, tilt up, tilt down, front up, and down. Now our detail shop doesn't do any conditioning of these seats. Our mobile seat guy did come in and recover this armrest and that armrest because they were nasty. But what I would suggest is getting some saddle soap and some conditioner and work it in there so you don't get any tears. The passenger seat's actually in really good shape. The driver's seat needs about 2 hours of care. A good scrub with some saddle soap. Good conditioner. But for 130 bucks, a detail doesn't get you that. So that's why we don't pay. They want $300 to do a detail and condition the seats, which is ridiculous. Here's your, and we got, there's the mirror out. These are new mirrors. In, down, up. Other side, out, in, up, down. Power pedals here, up and down. Heated seat on and off. Forward, back, up, down. Front tilt up and front tilt down. Rear tilt up, rear tilt down. Little bit of a thing starting right here. That's actually not bad on a King Ranch seat. That's not too bad. Let's see. Here's your tilted wheel. That looks fine. Put a little steering wheel cover on. You can see that's the King Ranch steering wheel, but it's got that going on, so we put a cover on it. Let's see. This is a new radio. They stole the radio, so we put a radio in it. There's that. Obviously, it's not going to work off these controls because it's an aftermarket. Let's see. There's your air blowing. Let's see. Temperature up, temperature down. Perfect. All right. Let's see if the steering controls. There's your fan up and down from the steering wheel. Temperature up, temperature down. Believe it or not, it is actually kind of cold. I mean, kind of warm right now. Cold. It's warm. It's almost 80 right now. So I'll be enjoying some air conditioning. My seatbelt on here. All right. Like I said, rear window in up. Moonroof. Back. Forward. Well, right. All right. Tow on and off. There's on. There's off. See how I'm doing that? Off, on, off. There you go. All right. Do a systems check here. There you go. There. All right. You got all your trailer stuff there. Let's see. What else we got? We put it into neutral. Put it into 4 low. Now we're in 4 low. Drive. And reverse. Perfect. Neutral. We're going to go to 4 high. Drive. Reverse. Going to test the parking sensors here real quick. No. Oh. Parking sensors are in op, which is not unusual. In fact, that is common. And another thing we don't fix. That's why I actually do these videos like that, because I want to make sure that we know what we're selling. Those things are a pain in the ass. I just put 2 new ones on that truck, and that's a 65,000 mile truck. Like, it's got to have parking sensors that work. But can you imagine a 65,000 mile truck that looks like that and the 2 parking sensors are bad? That's why you don't fix them. Just use your rearview mirror. It's ridiculous. What else? Let's see. All right, if you're going to come here to drive it home, you need plates and insurance. You can get neither on a salvage title. So if you're going to drive it home, you got to get what's called level 3 inspection. We have to take it to the police. They require a CAT to be on the car, so it's $200 to get the inspection done, and we have to put a CAT on, which is $375. Okay. Then there's a $250 dock fee, and there's taxes, of course. Taxes are 2% sales tax here in Tucson, plus whatever your state tax rate is. So it's real simple. It's your state tax rate plus our city of 2%, plus a $200 restore fee for the title, $250 dock fee, and then we got to put a CAT on, which you're going to need in your state most likely anyway. But some people don't want it, and if they want to ship it on a salvage title and they want to do their own CAT, that's fine. You have that option too, but you can't drive it home on a salvage title, and we can't get it restored to you unless it has a CAT. So that's why we make you buy the CAT. Okay. What else? If you pay by wire and ship, all you're obligated to pay is agreed upon price. You don't have to get a CAT, you don't have to get it inspected, you don't have to do anything. Most people will have it inspected but not get the CAT, and they'll do the CAT themselves if they can get it done for less than $375 in their state, which I doubt you can. So you still might want to have us do the CAT. And then there's some places where it'll go where emissions aren't required, out middle of nowhere where they don't have emission stations. And then you save $375. So, there you go. Deposits $500. Once we have a deposit, we have a deal. Until then, it is for sale. Okay. Please get your deposit as fast as possible. That way, if somebody else is bidding on the car, they don't beat you out. Warranty speech. It's a 141,000 mile, 10-year-old truck. It's out of warranty by Ford standards by many years and many miles. Okay. We're not better than Ford. If we could give it a longer warranty, we would have. If they could have, they would have too, and they would have sold a lot more for a lot more money. All right? They couldn't give it a 200,000 mile warranty because they didn't know what would happen. We're not doing that either. Okay? If something breaks the day you get it, you're paying for it. You're going to get it fixed. We are not writing checks for anything. Okay? We have plenty of people who know our business, who know what we do, who know we represent properly, and they understand the rules. If you don't like the rules, don't get involved. There's plenty of people to buy this truck. We do not need people unhappy, okay? Let's see. I think that's about it. It's a hell of a truck. Really nice truck. And I don't want to run over this Chrysler here. No, it's worthy of being run over. Anyway, thank you for your time.